Hello everyone, welcome again in your English language class with your teacher Veerpal Kaur Matharu. So in this video session, I am going to teach you the second type of preposition, which is preposition of moment. In the last video, we learned preposition of time. So today we will learn about preposition of moment, which is also known as preposition of direction. This type of prepositions tell us about the moment of one thing or a person from one place to the other, or the direction to which the action is going to take place. These type of prepositions are usually used with the verbs of motion. So we will learn these prepositions with the help of an example. So we will learn it with the one by one with the help of sentences. So let's get started. Prepositions of direction and moment. So dear students, we will learn these prepositions with the help of examples now. So first one is into and out of. Into and out of, both these prepositions are called prepositions of moment. Into denotes a motion or movement from outside to inside space. So check the picture. Here the person was standing outside. Now he is going inside. So medium is changed, channel is changed. So we will say he dived into the pool, not in the pool. Okay, so when there is a motion from outside to inside space, there we will use a preposition into, not in. Okay, so into is called the preposition of moment. So next one is out of. It denotes a motion going outside from an enclosed space, means like from a room or from any enclosed area. Okay, like the employee was thrown out of the office. So out of, from inside to outside. Okay, there we will use out. So onto and off. Onto and off refer to surfaces. How? Onto denotes a movement from down to up. When something is down and goes up, there we will use onto. Okay? The toddler is trying to get onto the chair from down to up. So there we will use onto. Then off is used for a moment from up to down. Okay, from up to down. Like we will say, the boy fell off the tree. So he fell off, means from up to down. Next is up and down. So both refer to physical movement. Okay, earlier onto and off were referring to the surfaces when we were trying to go to the surface. Now up and down are used for physical movement. Like the man is climbing up the stair from down to up. Okay, so check the second picture. The boy is going down the slide. When physical movement is shown, there we will use up and down, and up and down is also used to denote increase and decrease. Like petrol prices always goes up and seldom comes down. So seldom means rarely. Okay. Next is over and under. Over refers to pass above something. When something is in motion and pass above something without touching it. The horse jumped over the fence. Jumped over the fence. Okay. So here we will use over. Under refers to pass below something. Under is also used for position. Okay. For a preposition of place. Ball went under the table. Okay. So here we will use under when something passed below something. Next one is around and along. Around is used when something goes in circular motion. See the picture. Here the python coiled around the branch. Okay, in a circular motion. Along is following a line from one end to the other. The woman is walking along the footpath. Okay. And then towards and away from. Towards is used when the object is coming closer to something or going closer to something. Okay, like we will learn it with an example. See, the boy ran towards his mom, means he is going closer to his mom. So here we will use towards for the object or a person which or when it goes to closer to something. Away from, use it to denote when the object is farther from something. Okay, when something is going away. Okay, the ship sailed away from the shore. Okay, so here we will use away from. Okay, when a thing goes far off. Across and through. Across is a movement from one side of the area to the another side. Okay, from the one end to the other. So here we will use across. There is a bridge across the river. Okay, from one end to the one part, one area to the other area. Okay, so here we will use across. Through is used for the movement from one side to the another side in an enclosed space. When something is covered and from one place to the another place, from when the thing is passes into something, there we will use through. Means the train went through the dark tunnel. Okay, from one side to the another side of it. Let's practice once more prepositions of movement for your better understanding with the help of pictures. So here it shows a relationship of a ball with the context of a box. So here the ball goes onto the box. Okay, from down to up on the surface. Okay, so here when something comes down from the surface to down, so there we will use off the box. We will use off there. So next is when something passes under something, there we will use under. Okay, under the box. So under is also a preposition of movement. Here the ball passes above something, over the box. So here when something passes over something, there we will use over. So check once more. The next one is here, see the ball, it goes away from. Okay, when something is just to go something afar off, there we will use away from. Okay, when something is coming closer to something, towards something, okay, coming closer, there we will use towards the box. So we'll say the ball comes towards the box. It passed the box. When something passes, past the box. See, this is an enclosed space. When something passes into it, this is called through. From one area, from one end to the other, from the enclosed space. There we will use through the tube. Okay. So here we will show movement up to down and down to up. So ball is down now. When it goes up, we will say up the stairs. Now ball is up, it is coming down, we will say down the stairs. Down the stairs. Here the box is given, ball is kept inside. When it will come out, when it comes out, we will say out of the box. Okay, when something, there is a motion from outside to inside, inside to outside, then we will use out of. When motion is from outside to inside, there we will use into the box. Here the ball goes round the box. Okay, so when something goes in circular motion, there we will use around. So we'll say around the box. Okay, when something is given in circular motion. So check this one. When something goes from one end to the other, okay, like the ball passes from one end to the other, there we will say along the road. Okay, along the road. So check the next picture. So here, when something passes from one side to the other, okay, there we will say, then here we will say across the road. So dear students, I hope after looking at these pictures and these moments, the preposition of moment or directions are clear to everyone. Okay, so now I am going to give you a quiz or a test of prepositions of moment. After watching the video carefully, attempt the test. All the fill-ups are very easy, and after watching the video, then you definitely will be able to answer all the fill-ups. So quiz is added here, so you can, after watching the video, you can fill in the blanks with appropriate preposition of moment and direction. So first one is, the man going dash the shop is my brother. Second is, he is walking dash the zebra lines. There is a bridge dash the river. He was staring dash the window. The dog ran dash him. Sixth one is, the boy is trying to throw his cap dash the roof. The kitten jumped the table and got. The kitten jumped dash the table and got dash the floor. They were running dash dash and the swarm of the bees. The thief escaped dash this emergency exit. The toddler threw the phone dash the pool. So dear students, these fill-ups are the easy ones. After watching the video, then definitely you will be able to solve all the answers. Okay.